Today I want to talk about joy. Not a person called joy, but the feeling, the emotion we call joy. In Galatians 5:22, joy is listed as a fruit of the Spirit and is mentioned second after love. Joy is a state of being that we all seek to experience for ourselves. It has been described as the feeling of grinning inside. But what is joy and where does it come from? Well, it clearly doesn't come from the world, which seems to be getting darker and crazier by the day. Looking at the wars in Ukraine and the Middle East, there seems to be nothing to be happy about. All the death and devastation, as well as the protests, damage, violence and intimidation caused by those demonstrating against Israel's attempts to defend itself against evil, gives us little or no reason to be grinning inside. Closer to home, we have the cost of living crisis, taxes going up, cost of food going up, cost of running a home or paying for a home going up. Terrible state of our education and health systems, and the recent riots all over the country sparked by the horrific killing of 3 innocent little children at a summer dance class. There appears to be no reason for happiness, for any feelings of joy. What we need today, as never before, is the joy of the Lord. Nehemiah 8 and verse 10 says, "Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." You can experience joy in the worst of circumstances, even in the very worst of times, and that is surely true of today. You can know the joy of the Lord. How we need that joy. But what is it and how can we get it in these days? Well, according to my old dictionary, joy is gladness, exhilaration of spirits, to rejoice, to exult. Synonyms include pleasure, delight and happiness. According to a survey done a few years ago now, happiness levels are on the slide, and rising levels of personal wealth has not resulted in people feeling happier. No surprises there. Listen to good jokes, watching your favourite TV programme, playing computer games, going out for a meal or a drink. All of these may well make you happy. And my friends, God wants you to be happy. But joy is more than happiness. And joy, rejoicing and joyful occur over 400 times in the Bible. In other words, the Bible is the source of joy, a great source of joy. Joy is more than happiness. It's deeper than happiness. See, you can be joyful in the worst of circumstances. Happiness depends on happenings, on what is happening on your life at that time. It depends on your personal circumstances, on good times, on success, exams passed, getting a good job, wages rises, good health, money in the bank, lots of people who love us, when it's warm and sunny, when we're not going through any trials. When will that happen? I'll tell you when Jesus returns. What is the answer? We'll continue with this next time, but why don't you start in the Bible, which is full of joy?